That's okay. We just carry.
Mhm. Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are tuning in, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, whether you're watching us live or catching the replay later. We truly appreciate you spending a little time with us. My name is Marita. I'm a wife, a mom, and a former hairstylist and a salon owner. After many years in the beauty industry, I was looking for a way to create more flexibility and continue learning something new. So today I am here doing the digital business alongside with my business partners, my amazing business partners. So before we go on, I would like to welcome Virginia Trivers back. We missed like couple Sundays, but we are back. Uh, Thank you for taking the time to be here and for being willing to share your experiences. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Tonight, we're all talking about our recent Gather and Grow conference in Florida. An incredible few days of learning, personal development, collaboration, and connecting with people from different backgrounds who all share a passion for growth. This conversation is about being well, it's all about learning, but not being perfect or having all the answers. It's simply about sharing our experiences, what we've learned, and hopefully encouraging someone watching who may be looking for a new opportunity to grow personally or professionally. If you're joining us live, we'd love to hear from you. Please let us know where you're watching from. Say hello in the comments and feel free to ask questions throughout the live. We'll do our best to answer them. Now, let's jump into tonight's question and answer. So, for my first question, it will go to Sis Coco, since this Alex just left. Sis Coco, here's your answer. I mean, here's your question. Sorry. Okay. uh, here's your question, Sis Coco.
Yeah,
But before you do your, before you answer, please introduce yourself.
sure.
Here you go. For someone who's never attended a business conference before, why do you think events like Gather and Grow are so valuable?
Uh, I don't think this is my question, but
That's
okay.
not your question.
No,
Okay, hang on. Let me see.
that's okay.
What?
But yeah, let me introduce.
Oh, okay. Now I see. I see your question. Oh, Alex is back. Let's go
Okay.
figure this out. See what happened if we miss, Sunday.
That's right.
Okay.
Anyway, here's the question for Sis Alex. What was your biggest takeaway from the conference that you're excited to apply in your business?
Yes, for everyone. Good evening to all of you. Welcome again to Virginia Drivers tonight. Happy blessed Sunday. So, by the way, I am Alex. I am an oncology nurse and a single mom. And thank you for that that question, Sis Marita, because that is one of the biggest takeaway that I would like to share from attending the Gathering Grow, it wasn't just actually learning about the business strategy, but it was the mindset. It's when one of our leader, one of our coach shared about a simple phrase that is stay with me since then, and it was about I am ready to receive. Because all of us, we know that we love to give and give and give, and we thought that we are being blessed or being so blessed about giving. Yes, at first it sounds like a very positive affirmation, right? But the more I thought about it, the more I realized how deeper it goes beyond that. Because sometimes we pray for opportunities, we pray for breakthrough, we pray for open doors, but without realizing it, we're also holding in so much fear, so much doubt, and limiting our beliefs that stop us from receiving the very things that we've been asking for. Because just like I said, I am a person that I love to give and I love to give, and I am ashamed to receive from someone without realizing that you can still give and at the same time you can receive. And that message really challenged me. It made me ask myself that am I really truly open of receiving what everything God had already prepared for me, whatever God had already given me, not just the blessing, but also the responsibility that comes with those blessings. And I am just happy to share that too, because since then an abundant blessing kept coming and keep coming since then from the business, being recognized for, it's not about the recognition, it's not about the title, but it's about having the opportunity to help the community, and saying yes to myself that I am ready to receive, even though it makes me feel uncomfortable. But it helped me to really set up my mindset that even though I thought I'm okay with my mindset, but I'm not really, because I wasn't really fully 100% open to receive what has God had given me. And with that being said, God had gave me the opportunity to be qualified as to be, to learn more on how to be a leader in the community, and a lot of more of that. So that is one of the takeaway that I have learned from our Gather and Grow, that it's not only about the business strategy, but at the same time fully accepting your that you deserve to receive as well those blessings. Back to you, Sis Marita. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Sis Alex, for that beautiful answer. That's such a valuable reminder to all of us. Sometimes uh, one idea or one small improvement can make a meaningful difference over time. And we have to remember too, when the blessings comes, you know, all we have to say is thank you. It came to us, so we say thank you, right? Thank you so much, Sis Alex. I love that answer. So anyway, Sis Coco, I have my chichi, so I won't be making mistakes now. So my next question goes to Sis Lizelle.
Okay.
So what advice would you give someone who's curious about starting something new but feels that they don't have enough experience?
Oh, wow. Thank you for that question, sis, Marita. Yes, guys. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to our Virginia drivers. We are back. Yes. For how many weeks we've been having mission? So much fun. Yes, guys. Joining us. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are so happy to be here with all of you. As all you know, my husband is with me.
Hello, hello.
But we're but we're still here in beautiful Palm Beach, Florida, and after enjoying our amazing 8-day Caribbean cruise, we're truly grateful for the time to recharge, reflect, and create beautiful memories together.
Yes, now we're excited to be back. And that question, sis, tonight's topic is very special because it's all about growth, learning, and taking the first step toward new opportunities. That questions really reminds me of where I started. When I first saw this online business, I had no experience. I wasn't good with technology, no tech savvy at all. English is wasn't my language. It's really, it's I didn't know anything about online business, zero experience. I was simply a woman with a big dreams. I wanted more time for my family. I wanted another way to help my loved ones. And honestly, I was scared. I had so many questions. I wondered if I was good enough. Maybe some of you watching tonight feel the same way. If that's you, I want you to know that you're not alone. Every person you admire today was once a beginner. The difference is they decided to learn instead of letting fear stop them. One of the biggest blessings God has given me wasn't just this business. It was the courage to say, I'm willing to learn. That's one decision changed the direction of our life.
Thank you, honey. And for me, my journey was very different. To be honest, at first I was very skeptical, maybe even more skeptical than Lizelle. And I think many husbands or wives can understand why. Today there are many scams online. My job as a husband was to protect my family, and so naturally I had to do a lot of questions, and but instead of judging something I didn't understand, I just started paying attention. I watched, I learned, I saw the changes in Lizelle. I saw our consistency. I saw the community. Then I attended my very first Gather and Grow conference. And honestly, that experience changed my perspective. For the first time, I met the leaders, Mike and Darren, face to face, shook their hands, listened to their stories, and saw that they were real people, humble, kind, and genuine. And they were acting like they weren't acting like they were better than anyone else. They welcomed me like family. One moment that really stayed with me was seeing hundreds of people from different countries and different backgrounds and different careers all in one room with the same goal to learn, to grow, and to help others succeed. That spoke to my heart, and I realized this wasn't just about business. It was about building relationships, growing together, and becoming a better person. That's when I understood why Lizelle believed in this community so much. And it wasn't just what people were saying, it was the way they were treating each other. Their character matched their words. That gave me confidence. Now I'm proud to stand beside my wife, not just as her husband, but as a business partner.
Thank you. Thank you, honey. I love that. One thing I learned from Gathered and Grow is that success isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about being teachable. It's about showing up. It's about surrounding yourself with people who inspire you to become a better version of yourself. When we left Orlando, we didn't just bring home notes. We brought home a bigger vision, more belief, new friendship, and a renewed commitment to keep growing.
And that's something I'd like everyone watching tonight to remember. Don't let your lack of experience stop you. Experience comes by learning. Confidence comes by taking action. Nobody starts knowing everything, but everyone can choose to start learning.
That's it for us, Sis Marita. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, and yeah, thank you for sharing that. We all start somewhere, isn't that right? And yeah, you are right. We have so many scammers out there.
Mhm.
You have all the right to be skeptical, you know, and but we are all here showing our faces and did all our diligence, and proving that our business is all legit and we are a taxpayers, and um, also none of us begin as an expert. We all start from the webinar. It's a complimentary webinar, all of us. And you are correct. Learning happens one step at a time, and attending this gathering grow helps us a lot, giving us a lot of insight, good golden nuggets that we can apply to our, uh, not just for the business, it's personal and professionally, right? Thank you so much, Sis Lisel,
Yeah,
and to a very supportive husband now.
I guess
Used to be a skeptical husband, now
yes,
a very supportive husband.
we get a notification.
Thank
We
you.
got a lead.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So my next question will be for Sis Coco.
Did you see that?
I did.
What advice will you give someone who's curious? Oh, wrong again. Wait. Why did I give you that? Hang on. Where is your
I can say that.
Go ahead. And what is that, sis?
Yeah, my question is describe one word. You
Oh,
know,
that's right. There you go.
yes, yes.
There it is. If you could describe one word, describe gather and grow experience in just one word, what would it be and why?
Yes.
Got it right this time.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, this is Coco from Virginia Beach, Virginia, United States, originally from Japan. Yes, yes, I'm a digital business owner almost, well, 2.5 years now, and alongside with my full-time job. Used to be on my nail salon for 28 years, but hey, I make a big pivot in my life. So I am proudly say digital business owner now. So that's all my attention in it. But anyway, I love what I'm doing, and I love to attending live event, or this kind of conference type of event. And yes, we get together 2 weeks ago. Yes, and so when you ask me the one word to describe, there's a whole bunch of the different words popping up in my brain, because there is so many things, and so many, we create so many good memory and learning and topic and excitement, all the different feeling in it, on the concentrate on only 1 week. It was hard, it was not easy to pick one word, but I'd like to say, I would say, to me personally, from my gather and grow experience, it's bloom. Like a gathering is like planting seeds. The people get together, come together, build a relationship, and create an opportunity, create the memory, gathering, right? And then grow, gather and grow. Grow is what happened there at that time or afterward, through the learning, the encouragement, and cheering each other, sharing experience, exchanging the knowledge. Everyone developed personally and professionally by this business. So I would say bloom is the result of both gather and grow and bloom in myself, called it like a self growth too. Yes. So, growth and the new beginning, beauty. And then, of course, there's how many people? It was like almost 600 people get together at that event. Come from who's all different background, different country come from, different generation, different proficiency, different, the field, experience, everything different, and gather together, get together. So, this is really, really amazing. It's not, this is a unique part of our business community, because we all from different place, different background, get together and going to the same direction. We all the same mind, same kind of mind and the same goal. But at the same time, we are all different. Some people doing this business 10 years and it's way experienced, or some people coming from IT field. Some people like me and Sis Lizelle, and no computer background, or nothing. And like you and me and Mrs. Marita, we're from a beauty industry, which is nothing to do with computer and technology. All I do is doing nail. All you do is doing hair, right? So this is all different. But it hopefully, the memorable words the fit community focus even especially well. And and then now after after a while the event, we are doing flourish, bring all the takeaway, bring all the the information or experience that we had that weekend. We are now time have applied to do this. So it means flourish means grow, prosper, and thrive from the things we learn, right? So make the bloom. So it reflected both like a personal development. That's what I'm talking about, personally. Okay, this I learned, so the community support, which is from the Gathering Grow event. So this is really, really fascinating. But it's not only the excitement when it comes to the business. You have to apply. One of our leader always say, learn to learn, learn to apply, learn to teach. That's a famous phrase for us, right? So that's what we doing. Learn, we did learn. So apply, and hopefully we will teach later on. So that's the process, the blooming process. So that event to me personally, yes, open my eyes, and already see it. So just keep cultivate and nurturing, taking care until the big flowers coming on the head. So that's it. That's all from me. Thank you.
Wow, I really like that, Sis Coco. Those are wonderful words. They remind us that growth isn't just about business. It's also about becoming a better version of ourselves. Like you said, it just from a seed to taking care of it, giving the TLC until it grows, and then voila, a big transformation, right? And it bloomed like a big, beautiful flower. I like that, Sis Coco. Thank you so much for that answer. So, if you're watching tonight and something you've heard from all of us, you resonate with everyone. I want you to know that you don't have to have everything figured out. And before exploring something, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything right away. And many of us from different backgrounds and careers. Some were nurses, like Sis Alex, teachers, business owners, like us, me and Sis Coco, we had a little knowledge of that, and we're a hairstyle in the beauty industry. Uh, we have some corporate professionals, IPs, retirees, stay-at-home parents, or people simply looking for a change or an additional stream of income. What brought us together was a willingness to learn and a desire to grow. What I love most about this community is that you're not expected to do it alone. We learn together. We encourage one another. We celebrate each other, whatever progress, and we continue growing as individuals and as entrepreneurs. And if you're curious, my invitation is simple. Start with a conversation, ask questions, um, learn more, see if it aligns with your goals, um, your lifestyle, or and what you're looking for. Maybe this is the one you're looking for. This is what you're looking for and waiting for. There is absolutely no pressure and no obligation. I believe making informed decision is important, and that's exactly what I want for you. Thank you again for joining us tonight. Is there anything else you guys wanna share? Anyone?
I would like to
Alex?
share that if you are looking for a community that not only teaches about on how for you to be successful or a digital business, but at the same time encourages your personal growth, having a mentorship and becoming a better version of yourself for your own family and yourself, I would like you to connect with any of us because we will be here to help and guide you. And just feel free to send us a message. All of our website is in the our screen, and no matter who you connect with, we will be here to guide and help you guys. So that's it, and thank you.
Well, thank you again, everyone, for joining us tonight. Thank you, Virginia Travers. Good to see you guys again. I hope our conversation has encouraged you, whether you're looking for personal growth, professional development, or simply a simple, supportive community. So have a wonderful evening. God bless. And we'll see you on our next
bless.
Virginia Travers Live.
See you next
See you
week.
next Sunday, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.